And this is kind of a little bit of an interactive website. It's not necessarily game type interactive, but it's a little more interactive than just reading something on a page. So let's go to Meet Some Amazing Americans. And here we have a list on the side. We've got leaders and statesmen, U.S. presidents, activists and reformers, adventurers and explorers, musicians and composers, writers and artists, industrialists, scientists, athletes, and entertainers, and then we can view the whole thing if we wanted to. So let's go ahead and, in the interest of combining our two subjects here, let's go to U.S. presidents. Okay, so Teddy and the Bear, let's click this here, and it gives us a timeline at the top, and then it gives us a bit of a story. You know, how in the world did the teddy bears get their name, and what did Theodore Roosevelt have to do with it? So you've got several pages here. Here's a cartoon. And it kind of tells a story. You know, how the teddy bear got its name and what this has to do with our President Roosevelt. So let's go back here. And let's see here. George Washington. Let's see what they have for George Washington. Okay, timeline here again. Timelines are important in history. Kind of helps you visualize what time frame you're looking at. And here's some information about George Washington, when he was born, when he died. Some little tidbits of biographical information. Here's a story about George and Martha Washington, and you can click through that if you wanted to, and some pictures. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Let's go back to the main category for just a minute. Leaders and statesmen. Let's see what we have under there. We have Benjamin Franklin, a very well noted early American inventor and statesman. Talks about some of his experiments with electricity. Gives you a little biographical information, and again, here's our timeline. Here's King Kamehameha. Somebody you don't often see included in early American history, but he has a place. All right, so let's go back here. Let's see here, jump back in time. You can be a super sleuth. Pick a date to visit. You can choose your birthday and see what happened on that day. And here are some timelines. Talks about colonial America, shows you what time period that covers. And here are some stories that are attached to that particular timeline. Of course, to go with some of the famous Americans that we saw on the list earlier. So here's the Progressive Era. So this would be an interesting way to introduce 4th and 5th grade students to American history in a way that could hold their attention for a while. It gives them something to click. They can explore, go here, go there, look at the different time periods that may be of interest to them.